Have you ever felt like the universe is whispering to you, nudging you forward, hinting at something just beyond your grasp? What if I told you that the universe has one thing it rewards above everything else, and recognizing it could change your life forever? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast cosmic ocean, the stars above like diamonds scattered across black velvet, and realizing that among all the swelling chaos there is a force, a law, that listens, responds, and rewards those who understand it. What is this force? And why does it matter more than talent, luck, or even knowledge? Stay with me, because what I am about to reveal might feel like a secret the universe has been keeping just for you. From the tiniest particles that hum in perfect synchrony to the grand spirals of galaxies stretching across millions of light years, there is a pattern, a principle, and at the center of it, a single golden thread. That thread is action. Not just any action, but consistent, intentional, persistent action. The universe doesn't reward ideas alone. It doesn't hand out gold for good intentions or applause for daydreams. The universe is not impressed by what you plan, only by what you actually do. Think about the stars forming in distant nebulae. Each star begins as a cloud of dust and gas. Left untouched, it remains nothing but potential, floating silently in the darkness. But when gravity begins its relentless work, compressing, igniting, pushing, pulling, then a star is born. The same principle applies to your life. Ideas, dreams, hopes, these are your cosmic dust. They hold the potential for light, but unless you act, they remain invisible. Now, here's a twist. Action alone is not enough. The universe responds to focused, deliberate action. Imagine a river cutting through rock. Water flows over centuries, persistent, unyielding, shaping the landscape. Random splashes here and there do nothing. It's the steady, directed force that leaves a mark. When you align your actions with purpose, you are not just moving, you are resonating with the fundamental laws of the universe. And the rewards, they can be subtle at first. A door opens that seemed permanently closed. A conversation leads to an opportunity you couldn't have planned. A thought manifests into reality in ways that defy explanation. Neuroscientists have found that our brains are wired to recognize patterns. When you consistently act toward your goal, your mind begins to notice opportunities, synchronicities, and solutions that were invisible before. This is not magic. This is the universe reflecting your energy back to you. Consider Thomas Edison, whose failures are legendary. Thousands of attempts, countless mistakes, yet every failed experiment was an action, a deliberate step toward discovery. The universe rewarded his persistence, not just with a light bulb, but with a fundamental shift in human civilization. Visualize this. Every action you take is a pebble dropped into a cosmic pond. Each ripple spreads wider than you can see, intersecting with other ripples, creating patterns, influencing outcomes you can't yet imagine. The universe is not passive. It is responsive. It reacts to the waves you create. But there is another layer, a secret twist most people overlook. The universe also rewards alignment. Action must be paired with awareness. Imagine a sailor in a storm, throwing ropes and anchors in random directions. Chaos. But a sailor who understands the wind, reads the stars, adjusts the sails. That sailor harnesses the storm, turning potential danger into forward motion. Action without alignment can create movement, but alignment amplifies impact. And alignment begins with self-awareness, knowing what you truly want, what resonates with your deepest values, what ignites your passion. This is the compass. Without it, actions scatter, energy dissipates, results falter. Neuroscientists call this goal-directed behavior. Psychologists frame it as purpose-driven action, and ancient philosophers described it as virtue in motion. Across centuries and cultures, the principle is consistent. Those who act with awareness receive the universe's reward. Let's explore the physics behind it. Quantum mechanics reveals a curious fact. Observation affects reality. The act of focusing attention collapses possibilities into tangible outcomes. In a sense, your conscious action participates in shaping the universe itself. Think of the double-slit experiment, where electrons act differently when observed. Your intentions, your deliberate steps, Your consistent actions are the act of observing, of shaping, of collapsing potential into reality. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. The universe also responds to resilience. Action is not always smooth. Obstacles appear, plans falter, doubts creep in. Yet those who persist, who continue to act despite setbacks, are precisely those whom the universe seems to favor. Picture a tree growing through a crack in concrete. It bends, contorts, adapts, but it grows. That relentless drive to keep moving, to keep stretching toward light, is recognized and rewarded. This is where many people fail. They take action once, then stop. They try, stumble, and give up. The universe doesn't reward mere effort. It rewards persistence, the kind that survives failure and continues moving forward. But persistence alone is not enough either. Here is another twist. The universe responds to courage. Action paired with courage, stepping into the unknown, risking failure. Embracing discomfort is what transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary outcomes. The cosmos seems to favor those willing to venture beyond comfort zones. Astronauts leaving Earth, scientists testing radical theories, artists pouring their soul onto canvas day all exhibit this principle. Courage acts like a multiplier, turning small, deliberate actions into breakthroughs that reverberate across time and space. Let's not forget timing. The universe often rewards action when it is synchronized with opportunity. This is why patience and intuition matter. Acting too early or too late can scatter energy. But those who sense the right moment, who combine preparation, courage, and alignment, experience what many describe as miraculous results. Visualize a cosmic orchestra. Each note, each instrument must play in harmony to create the symphony. Your actions are notes. Purpose is the melody. Courage is the rhythm. Timing is the conductor. When all elements align, the universe responds with harmony, resonance, and reward. Yet, here's an even subtler secret. The universe also rewards generosity of action. Actions that create positive impact beyond yourself, helping others, sharing knowledge, uplifting communities, have a way of returning exponentially. Studies in psychology show that acts of kindness trigger neural circuits that enhance creativity, problem-solving, and social bonding. The ripple effect of altruistic action amplifies your impact and attracts opportunities, connections, and resources that might have remained hidden. The universe values contribution, not selfish gain, but meaningful action that resonates beyond your personal sphere. Now, you might be wondering, what about luck? Isn't luck the great equalizer, the mysterious force that determines who succeeds? Here's the twist. What we call luck is often the intersection of preparation, action, alignment, and timing. People who appear lucky are usually those who have consistently acted in alignment with their purpose, who have persisted through failures, who have embraced courage, and who have stayed aware of opportunities. The universe doesn't play favorites arbitrarily. It responds to the energy you project through deliberate, meaningful action. Consider a field of seeds planted in spring. Some fall on rocky soil and wither. Others find fertile ground, receive sunlight and water, and grow into towering trees. Luck is the fertile soil, but action is the planting. Alignment is the sunlight. Courage is the water, and persistence is the growth. Everything works together to produce results. And here's another twist you might not expect. The universe rewards not perfection, but commitment. You don't need to have all the answers, perfect skills, or flawless plans. What matters is your willingness to act, to try, to adjust, and to continue. Imperfect action, repeated consistently and guided by purpose, generates momentum. Momentum attracts momentum, and soon, what once seemed impossible begins to unfold. This principle spans every domain of human endeavor. Entrepreneurs, building companies, scientists, discovering new frontiers, athletes breaking records all are testimonies to the universe, rewarding one thing above all else: consistent, deliberate, purpose-driven action. So, what does this mean for you today? Start small. Identify one action that moves you closer to your goal. Align it with your values and purpose. Approach it with courage and resilience. Observe, adjust, and continue. Each step you take sends ripples through the cosmic pond, creating patterns, opportunities, and rewards you cannot yet imagine. Remember, the universe is not passive. It watches, it responds, it mirrors your energy. When you act with intention, you are participating in a grand dance of creation. You are speaking a language older than time, one that resonates with stars, galaxies, and the very fabric of existence. And the greatest reward, transformation. Not just external results, but internal. Every deliberate action expands your capacity, sharpens your awareness, strengthens your courage, and deepens your understanding. You become a co-creator in your own life, an active participant in the universe's unfolding. The question is, will you act? Will you take the small, imperfect, brave steps that align with your purpose and unleash the universe's response? Because the truth is, the universe is ready to reward you. It has always been waiting for your action. The stars will shine brighter for your courage. The paths will open for your persistence. The synchronicities will appear for your awareness. Every ripple you create matters. Every step counts. Every act aligns you with the cosmic law that rewards one thing above everything else. Action that is purposeful, persistent, aligned, courageous, and generous. So today, choose to act, choose to move, choose to create. Let the universe respond. Watch as possibilities unfold, as opportunities appear, as your life begins to resonate with the extraordinary. And as you do, remember to observe, reflect, and continue. Because the dance of creation is ongoing, and the universe rewards those who keep moving. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one action you can take today that aligns with your purpose? Share it in the comments below. Inspire others, and see the ripple effect begin. If this video sparked insight, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to Cosmic Horizon Hub for more revelations about the universe and your place within it. Your journey is cosmic, your impact infinite, and the universe is ready. Are you ready to act?